Hey Terrarians, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to the stars above. And would you look at that, another beautiful sunrise over what may be one of, if not the final day in pre-hard mode in scenic, beautiful, snowy Terraria land. Actually, today, we're probably not going to be going down to the underworld just yet. I know you might be expecting it, because it's about that time. Skeletron has been defeated. All the other pre-hard mode threats up to him have been defeated. There's only one place left to go. However, you'd be wrong in your assumption, buddy. That's where you're wrong, Buster. Okay? So what we've actually got on the agenda today, believe it or not, is going to be wrapping up the last of the pre-hard mode stuff before I take off and move on to hard mode. Because there's actually quite a lot left to do, believe it or not. We've still got to deal with a lot of things. Most importantly, we've got to get ourselves some TerraSpark boots. I completely and totally forget about this stuff all the time. There's some pieces that we're still missing. The Frostspark boots we do have, and we have the Obsidian Water Walking boots for the Lava Waders, but we're missing a Lava Charm and Obsidian Rose. We kinda still have to go down to the underworld, but we might just be briefly touching on just a little bit down there. I'm probably just gonna run down, use the Warhorn, and kill imps till I get what I want, which I think is a pretty reasonable way to enter the underworld, if I do say so myself. But anyways, aside from that, the first thing that I would like to do before I go anywhere is deal with the new pre-hard mode boss, Deerclops. I believe it is a Don't Starve reference, part of their crossover event. And he's supposed to be post-Skeletron, or at least around the time of Skeletron. It says he naturally spawns at midnight during a blizzard. I guess I've just never been up here when he shows up, I suppose. So, interesting. I can't wait to see what's going on with him. I guess I'll just stay with all my melee stuff here. I did put some cyan and black dye on. It was pretty exciting. I enjoy the color. It kind of matches with my wooden helmet. Although, if you kind of look really close, you can see a little bit of skin right in the neck area there, and I think we need to up a couple of pixels there to get rid of that. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't work. Okay. Blue Fireball Man doesn't have pink skin. Bizarre. I know. Let's well, his deer thing says that it has to be. Does it have to be in the ice biome? Deer amalgamation. Oh my god, that looks horrifying. Thing deer from Fargo lets me summon them in any biome. Does it have to be in the snow? Or no, not the ice. I can't even do it. I have to do it in the snow biome. So, whatever. I don't need an arena for him, probably. I might. I don't know. Might be a smart idea, but whatever. I've never been accused of being a smart man. So, let's just go over here. It's the largest concentration of empty space is at. Okay, so let's throw down our sharpening station, because we're going to be sticking with melee. Grab that. We'll buff up, and we'll call him forth. See how this goes. Here he comes. He's coming out of the ground. Attack. We're attacking him. Oh, God. Okay, he seems a little angry, a little aggressive. I've been slowed. I don't really know why I've been slowed, but I guess I'm slowed. Is that like just part of the adventure here, or what? He sounds like he's very upset. I mean, look at him. He's turning purple. He's so mad. He's turning purple with rage. Oh god, I don't want that at all. I'm actually kind of handling him pretty good, unless there's some kind of like hidden secret secondary phase here. Either that or the stars above stuff just blows him out of the water. Yeah, I'm not getting hit that hard. I just keep floating up in the air. You know what? I bet what is it? The magic carpet would probably do wonders for this boss fight. If I didn't have so many double jumps, I might be in trouble. Those grabby hands. You keep your hands to yourself there, Deerclops. What are you doing? You just stay right up there where you're at. Nope. Oh my god. He just exploded. Okay. We got him down. He's been dealt with. So what do we got here? Pneumatic Horn, a ranged weapon, converts bullets into random stuff. Allows wireless transfer of injury. Does it actually have bullets? Doesn't seem like it's doing anything. It looks like it just makes noise. Is that what it is? It's just a megaphone I yell into? Radio thing. Allows the user to see the world differently. Oh, now that is all kinds of trippy. Can see the world differently. It's got a little, like, color background. I suppose this is more Don't Starve references. I've never played that game, though. It's been on the list, but I've never gotten around to it. That's kind of neat. Probably get sick of looking at that after a while, though. I made a cell phone, by the way. I forgot to mention that. I actually bought myself some stuff for this and went fishing. Got myself a magic mirror, finally. So that's good, right? Pretty neat. Thought I'd leave that in there. A pneumatic horn. That seems pretty neat. I'm probably going to take this off. A fan of it I am. I feel like I get sick of looking at that after a while. Now, what do we got here? Bone helmets, menacing. Shadow ants to attack your foes. Why not? We'll throw that on for the time being. I like the stinger necklace, though. I'm quite fond of being doused in honey when I take damage and having armor penetration. Ah, well. Oh, it's actually a little thing that I wear on my head. I guess it does say it's a bone helm, doesn't it? Okay, cool, I suppose. Okay, so the next thing on the list that I'd like to go and get done before we go on any other adventures, excuse me, almost totally forgot about you, by the way. The Essence creates a melee weapon that can swap between sword, scythe, or gun. You'll be able to use it in nearly any situation. Okay, we've taken care of that strange abomination. I have no idea where it came from. Why did it even attack us? Was it trying not to starve? Haha, but tis! That's a good one. Here's a summon weapon. It's a whip. But it has some unique magical properties. It has good striking power, too. Interesting. Essence of Vampirism and Essence of Mystery. Okay, that was cool, by the way, that little hand that popped out there. Hold on a second, we've got some things we've got to grab here. So the Essence of Vampirism, the Morning Star, is a whip. Almost lost my ability to speak there for a second. I think I have all this stuff here, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to guess that that is a Castlevania reference there. Certainly looks like one. Am I missing just some wood or something like that? I'll put that in there. All right, the Morning Star, we've got it. Very nice. Okay, so this is the whip. I'm definitely going to be swapping out the Snapthorn for that, because why not? It's pretty cool. Whipping a wide arc, exploding foes for a 4th base damage and burning them for 4 seconds. I already like the sounds of that. Press the weapon action key to summon Alucard Sword, consuming minion slots up to 3 to summon a blade to attack foes. Additional minion slots empower Alucard Sword, and at 3 slots, the blade hits much faster and has a 10% chance to deal crits. Deals 10% more damage after striking foes with the weapon for 4 seconds. Deals 30% damage instead at 3 minion slots consumed. Right-click to consume mana, casting a random arcane art. So I get all these different magical abilities, huh? Icy Shards, inflicting Frostburn, Flames, inflicting Cursed Inferno, and Lightning Jolts, inflicting Ichor. Wow. It's exciting. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. That's cool. There's the ice. I suppose I actually need to have open minion slots here to get the sword to show up, so I might as well throw the B set on. Oh, there it was. Look at that. There we go. So I have Alucard Sword, and I don't actually have to summon out any other minions. I can still have this little fella out right here, but what, does the sword not still consume the same amount of minion slots here? Kind of confused a little bit about it. That's okay. All right, well, that's kind of neat. We'll hold on to that just because. Why not? It seems pretty interesting to me. And what do we have next? The Essence of Misery. Misery's Company. It just needs some diamonds. Which I think I have. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I do. Yes, I do. Okay, and there we go. Misery's Company seems like a little bit less complicated than that, but that's okay. Nice and neat. Right-click to cycle between Blade Mode, Scythe, and Shotgun Mode. Okay, I guess I've got a Shotgun Sword. That sounds very exciting. Blade Mode, quick swings at close range. Scythe throws a scythe at very long reach and can bypass walls with a cooldown. Shotgun Mode fires bullets in a spread pattern that does not use ammo, doing half damage per shot. Okay, oh wow. Okay. Oh my god, where is this from? I know I've seen this before somewhere, I just cannot for the life of me remember where. Whatever. Okay, so there's the swingy sword. True melee. Right-click, scythe deployed. Oh wow. Oh my god. Goes through walls with a cooldown. Does it only incur a cooldown if I hit something? That's pretty exciting. Shotgun. Oh, that is cool. I guess it just has its own special thing, but that's pretty cool. I really like that. Where's the goblin at? We're definitely going to be reforging this and using it up for sure. Can I get legendary? Is it possible? Yes, I can. Oh, yeah. Now I got to get the Dur French fries out of here. Not going to be using that anymore. Come on, give me this. Give me the godly morning star. Oh my god, this is painful to watch. Look at all my gold disappear. Let's try this again. But first you don't succeed. Clink, clink again, okay? Come on. Come on. There we go, godly. Oh, it reaches across the entire screen. Okay, there we go. We got that all taken care of. So I've got a summon weapon, and I've got myself a pretty much melee and ranged weapon as well. What was that? Something just exploded. Oh, that must have been the accursed flames. That's what that was. Look at that. Oh, that is cool looking. Pew! Oh, it didn't do it that time. Hang on a second. Give me a second here. Hang on a second. Pew! Haha! I'm Firework Man. I wish I could change the color of that. I wonder if I can. Hang on a second. Hold on. Just a second right now. Stop the presses! Have some bloodbath dye. A critter shampoo. I throw it on. Does it change the colors? Hang on, we'll throw bloodbath dye on here. Oh look, it changes the color of this. Look at that. It kind of makes it glitch out a little bit too, but that's okay. Oh, it doesn't work. That's a shame. What if it changed the color of the sword? Oh my god, it does! Look at that, the critter shampoo changes the color of the sword. That is so cool looking. Wait a minute, it changes the color of this guy as well? I wonder. Oh, that is cool. Doesn't change the color of the laser beam, but it changes the color of the thing around it. That is really neat. Little fun facts to note, I guess, if you're a summoner and you're playing this game. Critter shampoo works on a lot of stuff. Anyways, we'll put that back, though. That's kind of neat. Good to remember for later, though, I guess, but that is really cool. Okay, well, I guess I will hold on to the B set after all, just in case I want to play around with the new stuff. I'm definitely going to be putting the free shooter right back in there. Not going to be using that. As cool as it does seem. I haven't really encountered any stars above weapons that I particularly would say are boring or uninteresting, but the free shooter there, I don't really know. It's cool, I guess. It's not bad, but at the same time, compared to the rest of them, it's kind of bland. Like, if I was going to overhaul any of the weapons or make any changes, it'd definitely be to that one. I get the gimmick. It's pretty cool. Also, I thought it was kind of funny where it says that the 7th shot only ever hits the ones that he loved, but it doesn't hit anybody else around me, it just hits me. I'm the only one that I ever loved, I get that. It's kind of funny. I don't know if that was intentional that way, it only ever hit the ones he loved, and it only ever hit himself. Also, you're probably wondering why I'm headed all the way over here in the first place. I never really elaborated much onto that. Well, that's because there's one more thing that we still have to take care of before we move on, and there's something I wanted to show you on the way there. The first thing that I wanted to show you is I refurbished one of those structures over here, like I said I was gonna do. Look at that. We've got a fully operational post-apocalyptic factory house here. All nice and cozy. The guys over here, the painters over here, the witch doctors over here. Look at this. Nice and comfortable. And I've even got my pylon network going over here, so we're ready to go. Teleport back and forth. I could have done that from the beginning. I just felt like taking a nice leisurely stroll. But there's a lot of things that are basically from Terrarchitect, and I kind of just crammed this place full. Wanted to make it look like it was kind of lived in a little bit, like refurbished. And you can make all the concrete blocks and like factory blocks and whatnot from remnants. You can just craft them all. And if you can see right here, there's some fence, like barbed wire fencing, or not barbed wire fencing. I forget what this is called. Hang on a second. Chain link fence that you can just make out of chains. Hence the reason why I had so many. And it looks really cool. I like it. It fits this really well. So there you go. Look at that. Nice and fancy here. So we've got a little place that we can respawn at over here. Look at this guy. I didn't actually get a chance to show you this. That is crazy looking. I like it. Oh, there's the pygmy necklace. I forgot you could buy that in pre-hard mode now. Totally slipped my mind. Okay, well, that's taken care of. I'll hold on to that. Take it back with me. Might use that for summoner for later. Maybe I'll try summoner for the wall of flesh and just stick with the melee stuff for whenever I get into hard mode. I'm sure it's going to benefit me greatly. But now that we've made that little pit stop over there, I need to make a quick trip to the ocean. Oh, never mind. It actually took me to the complete opposite side. This is not where I wanted to go. There we go. Now we're on the right side here. Okay. So now what I've got to do is actually dig down, because the things that I'd like to explore are directly below us, and I cannot get to traditionally because it's underneath the ocean layer. We've got ourselves a flooded mine structure. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it's definitely something that the Remnants Mod added that I want to take a look at, absolutely. I don't know if it's going to be particularly ocean-themed, but it's definitely going to be interesting, because why not? It's the Remnants Mod. I mean, it's all interesting. See how far down I have to go. Excuse me, this is not your house. Look at that. I got that nice little glow there. Very good. Probably should have kept my bombs on me for this. I put them back thinking to myself, I'm not going to have to do much mining. When I need my hellevator, I'll just use Fargo's thing to make one. It's not a big deal. All right, what do we got here? Okay, we've got our little entrance here. It's a flooded area. It's probably going to be a little tough to traverse down here, but it's okay. I've got the power of digging holes in the ground. We've got ourselves a sunken mine shaft or something, per maybe haps. It's really hard to see down here. It's okay, though. Maybe I should have brought the magiluminescence too. I put all the stuff back. So I'm actually in the ocean, so I kind of wonder if I'm going to be having to deal with sharks and whatnot down here too. It's got the ocean music and the stuff in the background going, so I mean, I don't know. We'll have to find out here. Water candles can exist underwater. You know, that only makes sense. Definitely probably should have brought some things for ocean exploration down here. That would have been a very smart idea. It's fishing potion and bait. Oh, I wonder if that's where you can get a lot of stuff like that. Come down here at the beginning of the game to grab yourself a lot of, like, fishing stuff to get you started. That'd be pretty cool. Nice little addition there. I could listen to the new Ocean soundtrack from 1.4 at least. That's kind of cool, right? Never really get a chance to appreciate that very much because I'm never really over at the ocean. I like how there's still lights down here that are fully functional and operational. It's kind of interesting. I'm pretty sure this dynamic lighting mod is kind of working against me right now. There we go. I got some dynamic lighting for you right here. How's that for a little glow? Oh god, I need to get out of here. I'm about ready to be glowing at the pearly gates whenever I drown. Oh, wow, okay, never mind. That actually works pretty good. Can I get another one? Is it possible? Oh, there we go. Worms are coming now. I wonder how this would work with, like, the Calamity mod, because I did read that there were a lot of issues with compatibility with it, so I kind of wonder what would happen if this ended up spawning on the side that the Sulfurous Sea was on. Would this, like, really clash with that? I do kind of wonder. Relatively unpleasant area to explore over here, I gotta be honest with you, but it is giving me a lot of bait and a lot of glow sticks. So you know what, I think I can't complain there. Wouldn't mind having a real quick, just brief, you know, throw me a quick Gills Potion. Wouldn't be that big of a deal, would it? I suppose I could have just bought one on my way over here. I could have bought a Shine Potion, a Gills Potion. Would have made this a lot easier to explore. Who would have thought that the area underneath the ocean would have been dark? I mean, I certainly didn't see that coming. Oh, here we go. Was that actually a Gills Potion? Okay, I actually have one now. Okay, never mind. There we go. We got all that. A lot of gold down here, too. area is tough to explore, but it's okay because it seems relatively rewarding. Also, I think that is very funny, by the way, the fish in the barrel thing. I get it. That's pretty clever. But it would be kind of nice to actually have access to all kinds of different fish down here. Just a bunch of random fish that you could use for potions. I mean, you might not be able to craft this stuff with them yet, but at least you'll have them to kind of get a bit of an introduction to, oh, by the way, you know, here's fishing, and you can create a lot of good things with it. Some of the best potions in the game come from fishing. I think it built into the side of a mushroom biome again, though, which seems like the Remnants mod does that an awful lot. Everywhere I go, there's just these massive mushroom biomes. I mean, I like that there's a lot in there, and I definitely see some good potential there, but I feel like they could be downscaled just a little bit. They're not really... There's not a lot in them. I mean, 1.4 definitely overhauled them, but there's not a whole lot in mushroom biomes to begin with, unless there's, like, a boss from a mod or something. So having all that space and all that many mushroom biomes is kind of like... It's not really much of a point. It actually might be better if there was just the mushroom biome, just one massive one, and the rest of them were all small, you know what I mean? Just regular little tiny, maybe room-sized little areas. Throw a chest in there or something. Where's my gills potion? I'm actually dying right now anyways. Back to normal. Okay, well, there we go. That looks like that right there. Okay, I think that's good enough for me. That level of exploration I am comfortable with, so we'll throw that stuff down there. And now, I don't really know. I haven't explored a whole lot, but I need to find a place to create my hellevator. And I know Fargo's has their special thing, Excavator or whatever. Excavator drops a bomb that creates a hellevator instantly. Do not use if any important building is below. Okay, so do I have the ability to make that? I don't know if I have the dynamite, but I'm pretty sure I have everything else. Well, I can get myself some dynamite. That is no trouble at all, don't you worry. Where are we now? Hello? Where's all the people that live here? Are they all just hanging out? Oh, is this a popular hangout spot over here? Beethoven? Interesting, nice to meet you. I actually forgot that you even showed up. It started raining, and now it's blizzarding. Don't get frostbite, that'd be embarrassing. I mean, I live in the ice, lady. I think I'm fine, if I'm entirely honest. Oh, you know what? I wonder. Hang on a second. Speaking of ice, I totally forgot. Did I learn anything from beating the Deerclops? No, I guess I didn't. There's nothing new, unfortunately. Well, that's okay. Oopsie daisy, not that button. We don't want to do that. I need my powers. Okay, interesting. Just thought I would give it a look-see. All right, Norcus, I need your demolitions expertise. Just buy a bunch of them. Just spend all my gold on dynamite. Why not? I've got that mob farm down there. I'll get it all back in no time. All I gotta do is just sit down there for a little while. We'll throw that in there. I don't know if I have the coils or not. Oh, I can make a void bag. I forgot about that, too. We'll just make... Oh, hello. Wow. That is, an awful lot of words. Actually kind of hurt to look at, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we'll grab the void bag. That could be handy. Put that right down next to the piggy bank. That could solve a little bit of my inventory issues here. I need to make some rope coils. I need 10 of those. And what else do I need? Torches. That's gotta be what it is. Alright, we'll throw some in there. It's not a big deal. There we go. Excavator. Now, knowing my luck, I'm probably gonna go over there and drop this thing straight down, and it is just gonna cause so many problems. I feel like it's gonna be ugly. I don't know where to put it that it won't, like, destroy anything cool, but I want to also have it nearby. I don't know what to do here. What do I do in this situation? I might have to go down and repair the minecart track, because I don't really want to put it all the way over here. What do I do? Well, you know what? When in doubt, you know, just do it. There we go. Let's go down. Oh, I bet it just blew up everything cool. Everything good about the world. Yeah, it just detonated that right there. We'll fix that later. I'm going to keep going down and see what else it did. I did need to get down to a reasonable depth. Kind of broke some of those ice structures there. Knowing my luck, it probably blasted straight through something cool. Oh, there's something cool right there, actually. Let's get out right here. Ah, God. Is that gold? Oh, my God. There's a ridiculous amount of gold down here. Is this how far I had to go down? You know what? I spent the entire time believing that I had to go into space. Oh my God. What is this that we have down here? We found ourselves something new. I'm actually kind of hoping that it does have some underworld stuff in it down here. There's the dresser. Can I get something cool from that? No, I don't want a flare gun. I do appreciate it, but I don't want a flare gun. I've got to find one of the most annoying items in the world to find. I got to get a lava charm. It's got to be done, and I'm kind of concerned that it might not ever happen. This just looks like the exact same as the areas up above that we bumped into a couple of different times, but just kind of deep underground themed, which is kind of neat, I guess. I should have brought a spelunker potion or something. Would definitely make it a lot easier. Then again, the whole generation's been massively overhauled, and I don't really think that it would make much of a difference if I'm entirely honest. I think I just got to deal with it. So how much farther down do we got to go? Oh, no, it actually just dropped it straight through the middle of it. I gone and destroyed somebody's house. I am very sorry. I really am very deeply apologetic for what I've done. Look at the way that glowing moss looks, too. That is really cool looking. I don't think that's that xenon moss, though, is it? Or not xenon. What is it called? They added kind of like solar, you know, whatever themed random mosses. I don't know if that's the same here, though, or not. No, it's just giving me clouds in a bottle. It's kind of a shame. Something has definitely got to be up with the way that items generate in these structures, because I'm telling you what, I keep getting repeats over and over and over and over again. I don't know if it's just RNG being RNG, which, you know what, I completely understand that. That's, you know, that happens. A lot of moss down here. Ah, God. I hate being confused whenever there's lava nearby. Oh, look at that. Is this a spider cave? Did I actually find one? It's got a little bit of lava in it, though. I guess that's what you call killing it with fire. Extreme degrees of fire. Alright, well, no such luck for anything there, so I'm just going to block this off and keep going down. This goes down a lot deeper than I thought it did. I wonder when I'm actually going to reach the underworld. Oh, never mind. I've found it, and look at that. There's, like, chains. And I've blown straight through somebody else's house. I am so deeply sorry for what I do to you people. It's okay, though. The spatial disc begins to resonate. I've got another one upon entering the underworld, huh? Well, we're not quite ready for that exploration yet, though I do kinda want some stuff. Might have to save getting the Terra Spark boots for the next episode. Alright, let's see what you want. What would you like, Asphodine? What do you need? Another essence for you. This one's from a goddess of the underworld, so I'm told. It seems to be a melee weapon. Keep up the good work. The underworld goddess. Yes, I think I do remember reading about this. Do I have an ice blade? I don't know if I actually have one. Applies frostburn to foes and fires an icy projectile when in the confines of the underworld. Only thorns left on this rose. Oh, wow, that's really edgy. Hardcore, man. Well, at least I've got my hellevator dealt with here. I'm gonna have to go back up and make a couple of adjustments to a couple of things, but that's okay. Let's just deposit all. I think that's probably the best way to go about doing this. I have an ice blade, I know that for sure. Do I have snow? If I didn't have any snow, I'd be disappointed being, you know, I live here. Yeah, okay, yeah, of course I do. I got all kinds of snow. And you know, there's the fire blossom too, which I got from the Remnants Mod, which made it better to get this thing. Yeah, all right. So what do we got here? So it's just a true melee sword that shoots an icy projectile when in the underworld. Do I have to go back down there to see what it is? Okay. Let's go on a quick field trip. All right, we're in the underworld. There's the projectile. That's kind of neat. Looks like there's some hellstone just growing on the top there. There's a lava slime. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. Got some nice stuff from that. I assume that the void bag was picking up a couple of different things. Oh, well, I actually got a cascade. Okay, and a bone pickaxe. Listen to that little noise. Neat. Anyways, I think I might actually end up calling it an episode there. Didn't really make a whole heaping pile of progress. Well, actually, I think I kinda did, because I explored a whole bunch of different things. I've got, like, 3 new Stars Above weapons. I beat another boss, and we're ready to take on the underworld for the most part. There's just a couple of items that I didn't quite get yet, which I kinda, you know, I'm gonna end up getting Obsidian Rose and Lava Charm when I go down there anyway. At least I hope so. The Lava Charm can be crafted through Fargo's, but I need Hellstone stuff. Like Hellstone crates and Obsidian crates, and that's... I'm not really sure if there's any way to get that aside from getting that lava-proof fishing thing, which I'm pretty sure that I can get, because I can turn it into it. I just need a lava-proof fishing hook, which comes from Obsidian crates and Hellstone crates. So I need, like, a fishing rod that can fish in lava to get that. Welcome to Terraria. In order to get the thing, you have to do the stuff to get the things, and then with those things, you do stuff with things to get the stuff from things. Okay? That's the whole game right there. Forget your fancy description on Steam or whatever. Just put exactly what I just said. Another 10 million copies sold tonight. You're welcome, Relogic. Anytime, please. Call me. Anyways, like I said, though, I think I'm going to call it an episode here, guys. We'll take all of our new power. We'll be ready to take down the Wall of Flesh in no time in the next episode. Why are all of these guys getting inside my base? I feel like, oh, would you look at every single door in this base is open? I'm going to start moving some people to the underworld. But anyways, before anything else that infinitely infuriates me happens, I think I'm going to call it an episode here, guys. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it, and as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, hope you have a good one of those, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.